So I have observed hundreds, if not thousands, of portfolios of freelancers because I've hired dozens of people to help with sound editing, graphic design, writing projects, all of those things. And here is what I have observed that really makes somebody stand out in their experience, in their portfolio, and things that you can do even if you don't have very much experience or very much resource. So the number one thing that really makes people stand out is I can tell they have self-generated a large part of their early portfolio. And that means if you're a designer, you're constantly practicing in public. We've hired this amazing calligrapher based on his Instagram feed, and it is gorgeous. And we've recommended him to friends. He's also a tattoo artist, and he is like very busy and backed up with clients, and like he does beautiful art, and he takes his process really seriously, and working with him is really amazing because I can tell he cares deeply about his process. But a lot of his Instagram feed is him creating these beautiful designs and sharing his work and what he's doing. And so sharing what you're in progress with, whether that is a blog where you're sharing your thoughts, which is what got me a lot of my early jobs, or sharing behind the scenes of a product photography setup, which I see a lot on TikTok, showing how you solve a really complex problem and how you put together work is a great way to be like, here's how I do this. And so I highly recommend practicing in public and self-generating that experience to build your portfolio. Because if a client sees every kind of piece in your portfolio that gets them really excited about hiring you, it doesn't matter if you wrote those things just for yourself versus if you were hired to do that by other people. It does give you social proof when you be like, I wrote this for Vanity Fair, I wrote this for whatever. I like went out and kind of found experience writing for publications, and that helped beef up my portfolio. But you don't have to do that right off the bat. I didn't really have any notable experience other than a student short film series or a student television show that I was showing on my portfolio. And most of my written samples were from my blog and things that I had self-generated. So client-based stuff is stuff that will come along as you grow and as you kind of create your portfolio. And you can even offer companies that you want to work with discounts and say, I don't have a lot of experience, but I'll offer you a discount. Here are some of the stuff that I've generated on my own. I would love to work with you. And that's a great way to get your first early clients.